Hello everyone, I am Gaurav and welcome to my food channel Relish with GD once again. Friends, today we are going to make another interesting recipe. It's very easy, it's got a lot of flavor, spice, texture, it's rich in color and very simple to make. We are going to make Korean fried chicken. Let's take a look at the ingredients before we jump into the actual recipe. So friends, let's first start with marinating our chicken. I have taken close to 500 grams of chicken wings. These are with skin. Now we will start with marinating it. We have some all-purpose flour, which is maida. Here I have taken about 4 tablespoons of maida. We will also take 4 tablespoons of corn flour. Some salt, some black pepper, a nice heaped tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, some garlic powder for that additional garlicky flavor. Take about a teaspoon and 1 egg. To help us bind this together nicely and to make it nice and crispy when we fry it, we are going to add about a tablespoon of oil. Let's start marinating it. You know friends, whenever I do any recipes with chicken or any sort of meat, it's very important to brine the meat. What I mean by brining is, before we actually do or start the preparation, it's important that you add salt, water and a little bit of vinegar and immerse the meat into that for at least 30 minutes. What happens is, it helps the meat become tender and juicy from the inside, and when we fry it, it still remains nice and juicy and moist. So brining is a very important step. I recommend that you all brine your chicken before the actual preparation. So friends, we've marinated our chicken now. We are going to allow it to rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes before we actually start frying it, so the marinade is nicely soaked up by the chicken. So friends, let's begin by deep frying our chicken which we've marinated. The oil is nice and hot. Let's start. We've put in our chicken and we started to fry it. So friends, we fried our chicken golden brown. Now the important thing here is this is about 80% fried. For it to become more crispy, we are going to take it out into a strainer or a colander and we are going to fry it once again with a gap of about half a minute. So friends, we've completed the first stage of frying our chicken. Now we are going to refry it, which is our second stage, so it will become nice and crispy. So friends, we've completed our second stage of frying. If you can see, the texture is nice and golden brown. It looks crisp and it's going to be yum. So now we're going to take it out of the oil and we will start preparing for our sauce. Okay, so on to making our sauce. Just drizzle some oil. Let it heat up. Okay, the oil is nice and hot. In goes some chopped garlic, about 6 to 7 cloves. Now we're just going to lightly toast the garlic so that it leaves its flavor into the oil and the sauce. We are not going to make it really golden brown. Okay, now next goes in a mixture of red chili paste and tomato ketchup. Now we've taken about 60% tomato ketchup and 40% red chili paste. This is about 3 tablespoons of tomato ketchup and about a tablespoon of dark soya sauce, and a tablespoon of honey. So folks, our sauce is ready. It looks nice and dense. It's got a lovely color to it. Looks rich and it's got a beautiful aroma. Let's now just put in our pieces of fried chicken into this, mix it up, and we're ready to eat. I'm just going to coat the pieces of chicken with our nice sauce. So friends, our crispy Korean fried chicken is ready. We've garnished it with nicely toasted sesame seeds. It's a wonderful aroma and it's very appetizing. I'm sure you'll like it. Do try this recipe out for sure, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like and share the recipe if you've liked it, and please follow for many more such foodie moments. Thank you so much for watching.